This is Steve Reynolds. I'm pastor of Capital Baptist Church in Annandale, Virginia. I'm also the founder and the president of Capital Baptist Bible Institute. And today I'm here to introduce you to our Bible Institute. And we would love to have you as a student at CBBI. And so this is a ministry that we started in 1995. So this has a long track record of effectively training people in the Word of God. And really that's what this Bible Institute is all about. It's about the Bible, okay? It's about the Bible. The Word of God says in 2 Timothy 2:15, study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And so God has commanded us to study His Word, and there are so many wonderful ways that you can study the Bible. But let me tell you something, this opportunity is one of the best you'll ever find around, because here's the deal. Over 3 years, you'll go through the whole Old Testament, the whole New Testament. That means chronologically, you'll go through the whole Bible. And then listen, not only do you do it chronologically, you do it theologically, because you learn all the major doctrines of the Bible. And so you have one evening, and in that evening you have an Old Testament class, a New Testament class, and a theology class. And over 3 years, you'll go through the entire Bible and you'll learn all the major doctrines. God says, study my word. And He says, study so that you won't be ashamed. And so you can rightly divide. That means rightly interpret the Bible. And Capital Baptist Bible Institute will help you to obey that command, because we're about raising up Christian leaders, developing Christian leaders who can effectively serve God in the local church and in the community. And we would just, again, love to have you as a student. So here's what I want you to think about, all right? Number one, and we call this the convenient adult Bible education. The convenient adult Bible education. And really, the way this was started, quite honestly, is I had some young men in my church here at Capital come to me and said, we've been studying the Bible, and it looks like you're supposed to be training us. And these were young men that I was trying to encourage to go to full-time college or seminary, but the bottom line is they just didn't have the time and they just didn't have the money. And what God showed me is there's a lot of people just like that. And maybe you're one of those people, because honestly, most of our students, they love the Bible. And if they could possibly do it, they would go to full-time Bible college, full-time seminary. But I call them stuck. They don't have the time. They don't have the money. Well, let me tell you something. This Bible Institute can help go a long ways in meeting that need in your life. And it's convenient, meaning it's one night a week. It's a long night. It's from 6:45 to 9:45, but listen, it's only one night a week. It's extremely affordable, around $200 per semester. Please, I beg you not to interpret that as not very good, okay? If you make that decision based on the price, you are just really not understanding what we're about. We're here to serve, okay? We're just trying to pay some basic bills, so to speak, all right? We keep it as low as possible to get as many students into this program, okay? It is a first-class program, all right? So the time is good, the cost is excellent, and then listen, what's the backbone of any educational institution? You know what the answer is? The professors, right? I mean, that's really what makes any institution of learning good or bad, right? And God has blessed us with 3 incredible professors, an Old Testament professor, a New Testament professor, and a theology professor. They all have years and years of experience in the Word of God and in practical church ministry, and you will learn and grow so much from them. And then listen, you will have the opportunity to graduate with a diploma in biblical studies. You know what that means? One day you'll come right here where I'm standing, and you'll stand here at Capital Baptist Bible Institute in the auditorium of Capital Baptist Church, and I will literally hand you a diploma, okay? Cap and gown ceremony, and hand you a diploma. And listen, I would love to have that opportunity to be part of your life in that way. So I want to encourage you, become a student at CBBI. We would love to have you as a student, and so we're here to serve, we're here to help, and you can go to our website, which is capitalbibleinstitute.org. That's capitalbibleinstitute.org. You get more information there. You can also literally sign up, okay? Sign up. And so we'd love to have you as a student, and the classes run from September through the end of May. And so, you know, it's a school period setup. We don't go in the summertime, and we would love to have you get involved in our upcoming next semester. So again, I pray God would speak to your heart, and again, I invite you to become a student at Capital Baptist Bible Institute.